Hello everyone, welcome to another night of Dota 2 as always. As we have almost every single Thursday night, I am Alleviate. Snack of the day is multi-grain Cheerios with strawberries. Unfortunately, I know last week was cinnamon Teddy Grahams and I was very excited. Had a lot of good fun with them. It was the first time with the Teddy Grahams, but I already finished them. So, no more Teddy Grahams yet until I go to the grocery on Saturday. We are left with the same multigrain Cheerios with strawberries that I had last time. See, look, they have dried strawberries in them, so they're not really my favorite. But hey, they still work. Probably gonna make my fingers all sticky like last time. Whatever. Well, tonight we've got another best of two, as usual, in the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League. Season 32, week number 3 we're at now. So best of 2 between GRIN, Prism, and Pot of Envy. Should be some good stuff. Both teams are neck and neck at this point. They each have one win over the first 2 weeks. Not so great. I know Envy won a game in their first week. They lost both games last week up against Midnight Contender. But it's really just Team Midnight, but the Contender League Team Midnight, because there's like another Team Midnight for like the higher league or something. I don't know. GRIN Prism, they also won one game. Oh, they won one game last week. They didn't win any games the first week. So we'll see. Hopefully they can turn around this season, because not doing so hot so far. For those of you that don't know, Pot of Envy, they were last season's Contender League champions. They won everything, and pretty handily as well. It was quite fun to watch. We finally did it after like 3 seasons of me following them. GRIN Prism, this is their first time they existed? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of GRIN Prism before. There's GRIN Reavers still in this league, which I remember from last season, and the season before, I like GRIN Reavers. They have Big Daddy Odin, right? Oh, they have Grey Bush. That's why I like GRIN Reavers. Grey Bush. God, I love Grey Bush. Because Odin is not playing this season on a team. He used to be on a team. But all the history is screwed up because they just like made a new team. Envy though shows that they were definitely in last season. Whatever. Best of 2 tonight. As always, we will see if they are able to pull things off. Either way, one of the teams will come out better. Someone needs some more wins. They're both at the bottom of the pack at the moment. This should be pretty helpful. Nothing's changed too much on the Dota scene. I haven't really watched very much. I think there's like some Chinese league going on. I haven't really been paying attention. Nothing has changed in the game. Nothing. Oh. Missed the call. It's okay. Nothing big. No idea what's going on in the meta. Just a good time to watch some Dota. I was in New Orleans for the past since Sunday, visiting some family. It was mildly fun and mildly other things. Oh, lobby is up. Let me go find the password. Yeah. GRIN Prism team is here. One of them has a battle pass. Oh, nope, they all have battle passes. One of them has a much higher battle pass. Yeah, I was in New Orleans. That was pretty fun. At my hotel, the power went out one of the nights and I was on the 22nd floor, which made it very interesting. I got to walk down 22 flights of stairs, then up 5, and then back down 3. I don't know, some series of up and downs because of the way the stairs are, you can't go down to the first floor and then walk over. You have to like wiggle your way over. So I went like down and I was in like the service quarters, and then I went around and found some other door that goes back inside, and then walk up the stairs a bunch again. and then back down the stairs to get to the first floor. It's a weird hotel. Locked myself out of my room for a bit. Real fun stuff. And the water went out, of course, because it's a hotel. A lot of people there. So once the power goes out, I'm guessing whatever powers the water also went out. Fun stuff. Got po' boys though. That was great. Went to the aquarium. I love aquariums. That is my favorite place ever. I like aquariums way better than zoos. I love sharks. I love the big giant tanks in the aquarium. Most aquariums have a big giant tank with like big fish and big sharks. Those are my favorite. I could sit there for hours, and I have sat there for hours. Best aquarium I've been to was Singapore Aquarium, because their big tank was freakishly huge, and they knew people wanted to sit there. So they had like tiers of seating, and it was just humongous, great music. 3 giant manta rays, lots of sharks. Oh my goodness, I love the Singapore Aquarium. By far the best I've been to. Georgia's pretty good too. The New Orleans one, I used to like it better because I think a long time ago when I was a kid, they had whale sharks. I love whale sharks. I should post this somewhere that I'm streaming. I need to do that. I always forget. PoE versus Pot of Envy versus GRIN Prism. It's gonna be fun when the Pot of Sins teams have to play each other. Because there's 3 Pot of Sins teams in Contender League. Pretty weird. Hi Tone Star. Yeah, there's 3. There's Pot of Envy, which is this one. This one's they've been here the longest. Then there's Pot of... Oh wait, they haven't been here the longest, actually. They started last season. Pot of Wrath is also there. Pot of Wrath was there last season. Pretty sure, right? Where's Pot of Wrath? Pot of Wrath. They were there last season too. And the new this season is Pot of Pride, who is doing quite well for themselves. They've won all 4 of their first games, doing quite well. I'm excited to see. Oh, Pot of Pride. Gambit. What kind of team is Pot of Pride? Why'd you... Ugh. Grr. I am offended. Gambit's on like every team. I thought Gambit was on a different team. And Jamie... That team is a lot of people on it. I don't understand the world. Everything is changed. What team was he on before? Well, Gambit is apparently on this other team now. I thought he was on Kobolds. Did you leave your Kobolds team and make your own new team? You're too good for Kobolds now? So depressing. Let's see, I can look it up on Notabuff to make sure that there is indeed a person. Let's make sure I'm not crazy. Esports profile. Where is the teams? WSS Kobolds. Gambit's on it. He used to be on it. Gambit, what's going on? You defected to the Pot of Sins teams. This is weird. So much chaos in the world of amateur Dota. Not that I'm up to speed on anything. Let's see if I can figure out the new teams. So Pot of Pride, Pot of Envy, and Pot of Wrath. Oh, and just so you know, Pot of Sins, you know the whole thing was like it's a pot of sins and there's like the 7 deadly sins. So they all named themselves after sins. But of course, now they have more than 7 teams. Pretty sure, wait, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure I saw in like, there's some one pot of something random team. Okay, so we got Pot of Slot. So in this league, we've got Pot of Pride, Pot of Wrath, Pot of Envy. So Pride, Wrath, Envy. In the Archon League, we've got Pot of Sloth, so that's 4. Crusader League, we've got Pot of Gluttony, that's 5. How about Intermediate? We've got Pot of Lust, that's 6. And we got Pot of Vainglory. Pretty sure that's not a 7 deadly sins. And then Pot of Greed in the highest league. So the new one is Pot of Vainglory. who is leading the Intermediate League. What is Vainglory anyway? Vainglory. We are excited. Everyone is in the lobby, by the way. We are waiting on Biggie, who needs a 1 minute please. Everyone else is here. Biggie, Phantom, Snow, GSP, aka German Sparkle Party, and Blackout, the new player on the team, who I'm absolutely loving. He's been playing some really fun heroes like Hoodwink and Snapfire. Not always the best, but very fun to watch. On GRIN Prism side, I don't recognize any of them. This is going to be interesting. They got the classic GRIN logo. I don't know any of these people, so it will be interesting. What is Vainglory? Vainglory is inordinate pride in oneself or one's achievements. Excessive vanity. So like Pot of Pride, but Pot of Vainglory. It's also the name of a video game. That's fun. It looks kind of like a... Is it like a MOBA? Looks kind of like a MOBA. It's a MOBA. Okay, that's cute. Vainglory Sin. Vainglory Sin. Nope. Oh. Ooh, maybe it is. 7 Deadly Sins on Wikipedia. Vainglory. Oh, it's a historical sin. So there's 7 modern sins. There's 2 additional historical sins. Vainglory and something I can't read. Vainglory and Acedia. Game is starting. Here we go. Everyone watch the intro. Yeah, get hyped. Enjoy the music. Let me know if it's better than the other one. I don't know. But here we go. Hello everyone and welcome to week number 3 of the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 32. We are here once again on a Thursday night with the best of 2 between GRIN, Prism, and, you guessed it, Pot of Envy, the team I'm always following. Both of these teams are currently neck and neck in the brackets. They have each won a single game over the first 2 weeks. Not doing so hot naturally. They're kind of at the bottom of the standings at the moment. But still, 4 more weeks to go. They probably got to each win at least like maybe 3 more games over the course of the next few weeks to guarantee a spot in the playoffs. I don't know. Let's see if they can come back. In either case, they're going to end up in better shape after this night. Pot of Envy, I always follow them. They are the defending champions from the previous season.
10 seconds remaining.
They won season 31. The whole shebang. All of Contender League, they won. GRIN Prism is a new team as far as I know, under the GRIN umbrella. Pot of Envy is, there's 2 other teams under the Pot of Sins umbrella, which is Pot of Envy. And then there's Pot of Wrath, who was there last season, and a new team, Pot of Pride. Pot of Pride's doing awesome, by the way. I'm eating my multi-grain Cheerios with strawberries. Let's see how the draft goes. Already got some weird bands. Okay. Yeah, they do a lot more research than I do. I do not know what. I do not know what the different teams' favorite heroes are. I know what like Envy does mostly, but GRIN Prism is new to me. They've been at Hoodwink and Ancient Apparition. I think I've seen Biggie play AA 1 time, and then we saw Blackout play Hoodwink last game. I think last week from the 2nd game. I don't think it worked out very well for them. Envy did lose both games last week. I loved Blackout playing Snapfire and then Hoodwink, but I don't think it was a huge deal. I guess Hoodwink plus AA is a pretty nasty combo. I don't know. Hoodwink is very much in the meta these days. Very, very fun to play. I'm glad she has caught on. Envy on their side bans at Winter Wyvern and SK. SK is a classic offlaner, of course. Wyvern is fantastic support. Has the heals, has the slows, has the nuke, and of course has the ult Winner's Curse that goes through BKB. All around great hero. SK as an offlaner is really, really fun to have. Very hard to kill. Has the good stun. Good up against melee carries. Pretty good. Newish Cobalt team. So Pot of Pride is a Cobalt's team? But it's Pot of Pride. Cobalt's is under WSS team. Are you gonna be like Pot of Cobalts? Oh yeah, Vainglory. I looked up Vainglory is like one of the other two special sins. I forgot to finish my thought. Whatever. Envy picks Grimstroke as their first support. Most likely for Biggie. We don't see that as often. Usually, I'm kind of surprised. They usually pick Warlock if Warlock is left there as their first pick. So Grimstroke is a bit different. Maybe we're going to see a different plan since last week it did not really work out very well. Grimstroke's also an awesome support. You pair the Grimstroke with a Juggernaut with someone with like a CK. Someone you can ink swell up really quick. Get that guaranteed stun with a spin, with another stun. I don't know. They're really chained together pretty well. Love Grimstroke as a support. Prism grabs up the Dark Willow. I love her as a support. She's one of my favorite supports to play. A lot of single target abilities. Okay, not a lot. One single target ability. She's got stuns, AoE brutes. A thing that makes her immune to targeted spells. Her ult's awesome. I just love her as a hero. Super fun to work with. And they grab up Axe. So Axe could be their carry, Axe could be their offlaner, I have no idea. Willow combines pretty good with Axe. You got the Curse Crown into the taunt. Gets a long duration stun, pretty good. Axe can be carry these days. You get Shard, you get Manta. Pretty good carry. Or you can just be offlaner. I don't know. He's tanky. Does a lot of damage. Of course, once you get to late game, not as much of a difference. But he's pretty flexible and usually pretty effective. We'll see what they decide to run him in, and we'll see if they have the Arcana Axe, where he doesn't actually have an axe. The one that drives me the most bonkers. You can hear me complain about it to no end, but I love it still. I love Axe. Axe is awesome. Envy picks up Gyro as their carry. With the Grimstroke, very nice combo. Ink swell up the Gyro with the Rocket Barrage. Or, of course, you just homing missile. Start the homing missile, then ink swell forward. Ink swell connects, then the homing missile connects. Lots of damage. You got the double homing missile with the fatal. Wow, I can't. My mind is just totally whatever. The bond thingy that Grimstroke has. Grimstroke's ult, which ties the two dudes together. It's not fatal bonds. That's Warlock's thing. You know what I'm talking. Oh, Soulbind. Soulbind. Only really works with the homing missile. Hopefully, Envy will pick up some more targeted spells to combine with Soulbind. I have no idea. They ban out Jug, so definitely they're expecting Axe to not be their carry, to most likely be their offlaner. Prism takes out the Viper, one of Snow's favorite mid-heroes, and obviously the perfect counter. Well, okay. The perfect counter? I could argue that. The perfect counter to Axe. Viper's so annoying for Axe. You got the damage over time slow to stop him from blinking. You have the Nether Toxin to break his spins. Super frustrating for Axe to deal with. Very good choice to ban Viper out. And Envy seemed to be on a mission, or else they could have picked Viper as their second pick. Would have been pretty weird this early on to grab Viper, but hey, it's all part of the game. Envy bans out the TA. Mid-hero this time. Aw. So TA versus this lineup. Not sure exactly why. Their lineup's not terrible against TA at the moment. But whatever. Prism bans out Coddle. Envy hasn't played Coddle this season at all in the past 2 weeks. That's only 4 games. It's not a big deal. They played it a couple times, maybe last season. Clearing out waves, I think. Again, not really sure. I guess you combine Coddle with the spellcasters Gyro and Grimstroke. You got the Chakra, which gives them lots of spells casting really quickly. Maybe that's what they're scared of. I don't know. It's something. Envy bans out the Lifestealer. So they banned out Jug and Lifestealer, the 2 heroes with built-in magic immunity. Okay, well, native magic immunity. I know Legion Commander. You can get the Shard and you can get magic immunity from there. That does not count. So 3 pretty strong heroes that counter magic to a certain extent. They are on a mission. Prism bans out Mars as the offlaner. Okay. I haven't seen, let's see, GSP maybe has played Mars in the past season. I don't know.
10 seconds remaining.
I cannot trust my memory. Mars is a great offlaner. Works well up against Dark Willow. Against Axe, I mean, who cares? It could be either way. But very good up against Dark Willow. Spear is awesome. Arena is awesome. Everything's awesome. Works well with Gyro. Works well with Soulbind. Works well with Inkswell. Good choice to ban Mars. Still have many of Envy's favorite heroes in the pool. GSP loves to play Night Stalker. Seen many times. Seen it fail many times, but we've also seen it not fail many times, so it could be fun. Definitely hoping to see a Snapfire on Blackout. Maybe a Snapfire Centaur. I could love that. I totally dig Snapfire Centaur. Or a Lina Centaur. Lina with Soulbind could be pretty good. Centaur with Soulbind pretty good. We need some single target nukes. So Laguna Blade and Double Edge is pretty good nukes. I mean, not huge, but well, I mean they are huge, but they're not like Double Edge is spammable. I don't know what I'm saying. If they were like single target stuns, that would be ideal. But they're at least single target nukes, which worked with Soulbind. Prism gets the Lion. They have quite a bit of CC on their side. You got Axe Taunt, you got Curse Crown from Dark Willow, Bramble Maze, and now Earth Spike and Hex. Lots of stun. Both single target and AoE, and BKB piercing. Prism is setting themselves up for success, for sure. Yes, Lion is pretty squishy, as is Dark Willow. But hey, that is the role of a support.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, Envy. No Snapfire. So they grab a Jakiro as their second support. This could be either Biggie or it could be Blackout. I'm guessing Blackout. Envy does tend to play Jakiro in the offlane.
10 seconds remaining.
Back when it was Phantom and Biggie. Oh, Biggie is fatty too fat, by the way. Back when it was Phantom and Biggie in the offlane, like 2 seasons ago, yeah, you'd oftentimes see Biggie on the Jakiro and then like Phantom on the Mars. That was like a very common sight. These days, nope. So could go either way. GRIN picks up Luna as their carry, saving their mid laner for the end. So Luna. Little mini stun, has the good eclipse. No good counters to that at the moment. We do have Grimstroke with the Soulbind with the Phantom's Embrace, which does the silence. Very good for sure. We got 4 solid spellcasters here at the moment. Across Dark Willow, Axe, Lion, and Luna. Depending on what build Luna goes. Depending on what build Axe goes. Luna, so we need Envy needs to grab an offlaner that can do okay against Luna. Okay. They pick a Darkseer. Not the biggest fan up against this lineup. If it was Axe carry, then yeah, I'm totally on board. But it's Luna carry. She is a ranged hero. Yes, very short range. But she should be able to outrange Darkseer's Ion Shell. If they play it right. We're probably going to have to hope, though, Envy's going to have to rely on some really good pulls, some good lane control to make sure Luna has to take the creeps and therefore take the Ion Shell by doing those pulls, or she's going to get free farm and Envy's going to have to be careful. They could also go with tri-lane in the bottom, with Jakiro, Grimstroke, and Gyro. Pretty ridiculous lane. Leave Darkseer to fend for himself, because he should be okay. I don't know though. Pretty rough. Now it's just 2 mids left. Banning out the OD. Not sure why, but whatever. I guess OD with Soulbind's slightly annoying. OD is not very popular these days. Banning out Puck, one of Snow's favorites as well. Snow, if you pick, we're setting up for a Death Prophet game. Like, this is a good Death Prophet game. We're totally setting up for one. But I've seen it so many times. Let's see, and Shadow Fiend would not do very well, I don't think. Shadow Fiend would just get wrecked. You could do it. You pulled off crazier things. No Razor, that would have also been good up against Axe. I'm still feeling your Death Prophet, Snow. Still feeling the Death Prophet. I would love to see Invoker for sure. Snow doesn't play that, so it'd be whoever GRIN Prism Smith is. Any of the spirits, always any of the spirits. Yeah, Prism has a bajillion stuns, and so one of them is instant. So Storm would have to be super careful. They have to all be super careful. Prism has so many stuns and mini stuns, it's ridiculous. Envy has no instant stuns. But they do have Soulbind, so if they're up against a Storm, Soulbind makes Storm unable to ult, to ball lightning away. I don't know. Lena gets banned out. Okay. So GRIN Prism, they're baiting out the Death Prophet, I feel like. They're baiting out Death Prophet. Snow did well. I think they won in the first week. They won with Death Prophet. They did not win last week. DK, they're switching things up. I like it. DK for Snow at mid, most likely. Very tanky, very sustainable, very solid. I'm good with that. Double dragons. Dragon Jakiro with 2 heads. Whoa, do I have like 2... Why do I have 2 cursors? You see that, right? Why are there 2 cursors? What? Did I do something weird? I have 2 cursors. Shadow Fiend! Woo! This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. GRIN Prism is going all in here. This is gonna be exciting. This is a lineup. Whoa, GSP, you got so many cool things. So many pretty things. You got the hat, you got the wrist bracelets, you got the cool hourglass in the back. And Jakiro, Biggie, you got all the stuff. And Phantom, you got all the stuff here too. Blackout, you got the horns. That's something. Snow, I'm a little bit let down, but hey, you still got some flashy DK stuff here. We got the Arcana Shadow Fiend. Love it. Got the hybrid underwater Luna with the immortal glaives. Lion with a weird jaw on his neck. That's fun stuff. And a really fiery magic wand doohickey. Axe. No naked axe. There we go. That's what I like to see. You got the Reaver, I think. Dark Willow, the pretty Dark Willow. I'm good with that too. Double Immortals, looks like. Okay. Oof, this is a tough one. They each have stuns. They each have, let's see, sustain wise. Oof. About the same. Let's see, team fight. Team fight wise, Eclipse is technically team fight. We got Terrorize, we got ult. Team fight. I would say Envy has the slight edge in team fights. They got a low cooldown, call down. They got vacuum into wall. They've got macro pyre. They got soulbind. Technically a bit more in the way of ults. Hard to tell though. But I gotta make a call. I gotta make a judgment call. Why can't I click on my map? I can't click on anything. What the heck? Okay, I gotta reconnect. This happened before. Let's figure this out. Intermission. Be right back. Oh my god, what happened? Wait, I can join back, right? I can't do anything. Okay, I gotta disconnect. I really hope I can join back, cause that would really stink if I couldn't. I have 2 mice again. Okay, I gotta leave. I'm restarting Dota now. Let me let them know. Reconnect. One more time. This is it. Okay. Yeah, now I can move. Woo! First blood drawn. Well done. Snow gets first blood by killing Mr. Bean on the lion. Well done to Envy. Who got the runes? Let us check out the graphs because that's going to tell us who got the runes. Wait, what? Oh, ETP. I was like, what in the world? Mr. Bean, duke it out with Blackout. Here we go. Dropping the sentry, getting beat down by this Urk Spike. Blackout, all you've got is Stroke of Fate. That's not going to really help you much. If you had Ink Spell, that would have been great. But I'm sure you had your reasons for doing this. GSP, you're here. Duke it out. Mr. Bean, you're on the wrong side of the law here. On the wrong side. Time to cut the wave. GSP, where's your Ion Shell? This is the way to do it though. They gotta put the shells on the creeps, make Luna tank it, and then pull these waves here. Very nice. There's a slow on to Bean. Blackout's taking a little bit much though. I don't know. Roll called. Oh wait, I'm not even showing the thing. There. Now you can see it, right? Now you can see it. Now we're back on. My bad. My apologies. Roll call time up at top. We've got Biggie on the Jakiro with the Immortals, who is hungered with all the battle. Hungered from battle. Supporting Phantom on the Gyrocopter as the carry. They're up against Arrow on this Axe, who I can only assume is going to go the classic carry Axe build. Supported by CNT on the Dark Willow, duking it out with Biggie on those supports. Support v support. Over at mid, we've got Snow on the Dragon Knight. Up against Karma. GRIN, Karma, darling. Darling. Karma on the Shadow Fiend. Nailing every raise. Well done. Okay, well 2 raises, but that was still cool. Who has the bottle already? Snow does not yet have bottle, but it looks like it's flying out. I would assume. Yep, there's the bottle. Shadow Fiend is leading last hit up. And up at top, Biggie goes down to the Bramble Maze. And just relentless battle hungers. Always getting hungered. You got a Phantom? Oh, did not get the deny. I'm sorry, Phantom, you tried so hard. Over at top, I don't know, Bean is just being super rude to Grimstroke. What's going on, man? Oh, and sucking away his mana. Jerk face. Get the mini stun and just eat all of his mana. Poor GSP. Good thing he has mangoes and stuff. Nice job putting the shell on the biggest creep. Getting some last hits. Well done. Making sure Ryguy backs off. Mango under Ryguy once again. Nice job being pulling over the creep. There's a slow. Taking a little more damage onto Bean with the Ion Shell. Well done by Blackout. Making use of every little thing. Bean took a lot more damage than he had to. Over at bottom, as we've been staring at, we've got, oh, Dark Willow, what's going on at top? Just having some fun, no big deal. Okay. Bottom, we've got GS, oh, Inkswell with the Iron Shell onto Ryguy. Once again, Blackout showing, just making a lot of smart plays. This is what you do as a support. You look for those little moments when you can do a little bit of damage to the enemy hero.
I'll take that.
When they're just a little bit out of place. That was a good choice there. Inkswelling the creep with the Ion Shell. So Luna could not get away, and Luna had to take a lot of damage. It's not like it's gonna win the game for them just all by itself, but every little bit helps, making Ryguy burn through a little bit more regen. He has a lot of regen, but still, it's like little things. I love it. I keep forgetting. So Bean on the Lion, who got first blooded. Nice little stun to get the last hit. On the Lion, supporting Ryguy on the Luna, and once again up atop, Biggie goes down to the Bramble Maze. Battle Hunger Onslaught. Sorry, Biggie, you're just dying way too fast. I can't even tell. Can't even tell. Over at mid, as you'd expect, Shadow Fiend is doing quite well when it comes to last hits. Lots of souls, able to last hit with the raise. Is ranged and look at that damage. Look at that base damage. Oh, no, look at that attack damage, physical damage, whatever you want to call it, from the souls. DK has no chance at all. Sorry, Snow. Having to go farm the creeps in the small camp. Pretty far behind. Nice little stun onto Karma. Snow's pretty tanky. It has to be careful though. If Karma lands too many raises, has the mango for an extra quick little burst of mana. Snow's got to be careful. Has to try to get the last hits where he can. Drops the rune. I mean the ward. My goodness. Black cannon, take that arrow. Take that in your face. He's almost got the Vanguard. Oh, over at bottom. Luna's taking a lot of damage. There's the charge forward with the Iron Shell, and Guy goes down. Just taking a lot of damage. Has a soul ring. Should be able to escape Phantom's Embrace onto Bean, so Bean cannot suck the mana away. GSP pops the Fairy Fire. Just for fun. And he's gonna get out of there. Gotta be a little bit careful. Well done by Pot of Envy, evening things back up again. Oh no. Axe up at top. So many crazy things happening in the Shadow Realm. Doing some damage on the hit. Phantom takes a lot of damage. Phantom needs to be super careful. CNT pops the 6 charges. Phantom, eat a tree. There you go, eat a tree. CNT's looking around for another hit. Wants to drop the Bramble Maze onto Phantom. Circling around. Does Biggie have another thing? Nope, he does not have another dual breath. That was close. Almost got the kills, but not quite enough. Oh, down at bottom. Grimstroke taking a lot of damage. Getting mana drain. There's the Ink Spell onto Guy. It does land with the Iron Shell. Guy taking so much damage. Phantom's Embrace is stopping him from doing the thing. One more hit, and he does go down to the last tick of the Phantom's Embrace. Well done by Blackout and GSP. Playing a very dangerous game. Blackout would have died if the Phantom's Embrace had not been quite enough damage. If Luna had been able to kill it, one more Lucid Beam might have done the trick. Well done to them. Over at top, Biggie gets a dual breath out onto Dark Willow. CNT is just fine though, no big deal. Arrow has the finished Vanguard. CNT has the all-powerful Ring of Regen. And now Boots. Come on. Windlace. That's all you need on Dark Willow is Tranquil Boots. Tranquil Boots and Yules. All you gotta have. Whew. Pop in the Shadow Realm to try and avoid the Liquid Fire, but it wasn't enough. You saw he got hit. She got hit. Whoa. 3 bands of Elven Skin. Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. The Lion. I was not looking. Bean pops the Salve. Has a Tranquil Boot. Should be okay. Very close call.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But yeah, this is not crazy. One of them goes to Boots. It's coming up soon. And these 2 go to Dragonlance. Not weird. Not weird, okay? Pause while Dark Willow decides whether to reconnect. Over at mid, Karma continues to dominate. Almost has the Boots. Are they coming up now or are they leaving? Boots are coming up right now. She has reconnected. Welcome back, CNT. You got this. Level advantage currently by Karma. Pretty solid level. Oh, getting all those denies. Nice job by Karma. Snow's doing the best he can. Has the blink queued up. I like this play. Very classic one. You get a quick blink. Set up a lot of things. They got some pretty squishy heroes that they can take out. Fine, if they can take out Dark Willow from the fight, just take him out really, really early on. Chain the stuns together. You got the instant stun by DK. Follow it up with an Ice Path. Follow it up with an Ink Spell. You could Ink Spell DK. He blinks forward, he Dragon Tails, and then the Ink Spell finishes up. Pretty good plan. Karma got the Invis Rune, pops it. Let's see if MD was paying attention. They do have a sentry right here. But Phantom knows, and he's backing off. He's backing off. Oh, and there's a sentry there too. They are just on top of things. Well, they put the sentries to block the pulls, but whatever. Over at mid, Snow has popped the ult. Did a pretty good amount of damage to the tower. Well done there. Biggie is stacking, right? Biggie, you're stacking. Yeah, good stacks. Woo! Phantom just eats all those stacks. Level 4 of Black Cannon. Did he? Ooh, he's going that build. So they changed the game recently, and now you can get the +2 to all attributes. You can like in the old days. So he's level 2 of the attribute instead of leveling up his actual skills. He's going to ignore Rocket Barrage, it appears. I guess it works. It'll help you farm faster, and it'll make you more tanky in general. Sure. CNT's hanging out over here. Playing it really close. There's a Homing Missile, there's the Bramble Maze, it does catch, there's the Cursed Crown. Shadow Realm is there. They get the Sun on a 2. Silly, silly. They're okay though. CNT has to be a little bit careful. Axe is here. She should be perfectly fine. Where are her tranquil boots? Not quite there. Ion Shell. They got double Ion Shell. There's a slow on Stroke of Fate. There's a second Ion Shell. Can they catch on Rai Guy? Rai Guy's here. Do they have a stun? Do they have a stun in time? They do not. And whew, Luna gets out of there just in time. TP'd back to the tower. That was so close. Well done by Envy, but also well done by Rai Guy to get out of there. GSP has the finished. Hood and Soul Ring able to cut the waves freely now. Luna has to walk all the way back to base and now walk all the way back to the tower. Working on Mask of Madness next. Makes a lot of sense. Exactly what you'd expect. Arrow also can cut the waves, fully sustained at this point, has the Vanguard. Similar to Darkseer. Now he's just going to pull the creeps to the neutral camps and farm everything. Oh god, GSP taking a lot of damage down here. Playing it loose with the Surge. There's the Ink Spell, there's the Iron Shell, and Bean is going to die. One more hit, drops the wall, and down he goes. So close, Ramble Maze does connect on GSP. Shadow Ram Strike is not enough damage. GSP gets out of there. Had popped the hood, that was just enough. He had to drop the wall, and here comes Karma. Karma, oh god, there's Cursed Crown. Karma is probably going to be able to pick him off. We'll see if he can land the Shadow Races. There's one, there's two, and down goes GSP. Well done. Big rotations. Arrows still at bottom, but they're going to finish off the tower, hopefully. Dragon Tail onto Karma. Snow gets the last hit on the tower, and who's going to get it? Oh, Karma gets the deny on the tower. Could not time it quite well. Shadow Fiend deserves a tip on that one. Well done. Bean has Tranquil Boots as well. Working on that blink makes a lot of sense. Luna working on Mask of Madness. The tower is gone, so has to be a little bit careful now. Phantom has rotated bottom. It's much safer down there than it is at their own top tower. Axe working on blink. Oh wow, very, very close to blink. With this creep wave, might be able to get blink. Just needs 100 gold. Yeah, one more creep. One more creep. And oh, he got it with the lucky spin. Jerk. And he's got blink coming. My goodness. 12-minute blink. Got Dragonlance on Karma. Karma's going physical DPS build. That was a bit surprising. Typically, you'll see magic damage build. Oh, a little bit of misclick there, it seems. Karma's doing pretty good, though. Let's see, net worth-wise. Phantom is at the top. Ooh, 4 hero smoke. 4 hero smoke, and Biggie disconnects. Biggie disconnects. Oh no. Yeah, so Phantom's at the top. Just barely. Arrow and Karma are both neck and neck. Snow is obviously fell behind a bit, as we expected. With that unfavorable mid matchup. Snow did push the tower better, naturally. They already got these 2 tier 1s. They do have Jakiro, they do have Dragon Knight ult. Very, very good for pushing towers. Ion Shell generally helps to push. Biggie only has 1 level of liquid fire, so it's not like it's crazy, but whatever. What else do we got? Finish Tranquil Boots on Dark Willow. Working on Yule's next, as you would hope. Nice work. Biggie has boots and pause 5 items. Yay! We shall see if he goes Tranquil Boots or Arcane Boots. Arcane Boots obviously helps their team because their team has a lot of spells and all those spells require mana. That would help them be more sustainable, but somebody needs to be able to heal up Jakiro, heal up everyone. I don't see a mech yet. Darkseer technically could get mech, but it appears we're going for Scepter on Darkseer, which yeah gives you the 2 shells of the charge of the Ion Shell and like 2 charges of the Iron Shell, and it gives it like the bonus health, but I don't think it's that good for the amount of money you have to spend. I would have thought it better to get mech built into Greaves, especially for Biggie and everyone else. But hey, whatever. Biggie's not here, so who cares? Phantom finished up the Dragonlance, working on Scepter as well. Farming pretty well. Nice job. Snow, almost a blink. 200 from blink. Pretty good progress there. Grimstroke, going Arcane Boots. So they're going to have Arcane Boots there. And they already have the Arcane Ring. That's a pretty good amount of mana regen overall. Lastly, Darkseer. We already went to Darkseer. We already went to GSP. Push them to League. Just take the Dota problems and push them somewhere else. Push them to League. League of Legends. How exciting. How exciting. Okay, how about neutral items? We got the Moon Mana movement speed. That works. We got Luna with some stats on there. We've got Axe with nothing. Going Blade Mail. Very, very smart. They got lots of damage over time, lots of damage they can't really control. Blade Mail works perfectly for that. Shadow Fiend has the Ocean Heart. Woo! More attributes.
Axe likes this very much.
Dark Willow has the range. Makes the most sense for her. They got some good neutral items. Hero's got nothing. Gyro has the HP regen with the Chip Vest. Axe would have loved that, I'm sure. DK, we got the little broom handle stick to give the attack range and the damage. And the armor, Arcane Ring on Grimstroke, and Faded Brooch on the Darkseer. I'm out of things to talk about, because they're all paused. This is their second pause, and according to the official rules of the game, they only get like a set number of pauses, with a set duration allotted for each, I think. At this point, GRIN could push the rule and make them use their last pause. I think they've already used 2, and GRIN has used 1. I'm just gonna sit here and keep eating my multi-grain Cheerios with strawberries. What should I get for next week? I'm thinking I like the Teddy Grahams a lot. I guess I'll just go to I'll go to the grocery store aisle with the snacks on it and try to find something. This will be fun. I can like try something different every week. If they had chocolate Teddy Grahams, I would do it, but they only have chocolate HEB buddies, like I talked about, and they look really creepy. I don't like them. I'm not gonna buy them. So maybe like Nilla wafers are kind of too boring by themselves, and they're too big. I almost considered buying them because I like Nilla wafers and putting them in vanilla pudding with bananas. You get banana pudding. That's kind of fun. What else is there? Okay, well, they're not playing, so let's watch some more interesting stuff. You can stare at my face and watch the 82L Season 32 trailer. And then we will switch back over once the game actually resumes. This is quite a long pause. What was I saying? Oh, Stitch is here, by the way. If you didn't know, Stitch is always here. Well, almost always. He's still my favorite. He's still very heavy. Pinky and Blue over here. Pinky and Blue went with me to New Orleans. Very fun. Okay, well, I mean, sometimes fun, sometimes whatever. But very good. It was a lot of things happened, and some of those things were good. So, yeah, worth it. Pinky and Blue went, as they always do. This time, I flew there. For the first time, I did not check my suitcase in. I usually check it in, but I didn't this time. And it was so much easier. You don't have to wait a baggage claim. I was quite impressed. And in New Orleans, like the guy I got from the taxi guy from the airport to the hotel, he gave me his business card and I used him to get back to the hotel. It was pretty cool. I felt like I made his day because he obviously he's a taxi person and let's see. Worst come to worst, we can unpause and 4v5 until he comes back. We will give you some time, but it's okay. Aw. Biggie is still out of here. It's okay. But yeah, I felt bad for the taxi guy because he doesn't, obviously like Uber and stuff messes with their stuff. And so he's talking about he's got to pay $75 a day for maintenance. But he might only make like 100 something bucks in a day. He really needs business. So I was glad to give him my business. I like having taxis from the airport because they're just already there lined up. But if you get like Uber at the airport, you gotta order it from your phone and wait for them to get there, and it's hard to like figure out where they are, and They're not like already waiting for you. And if you order it too early, they're going to be waiting and they're going to charge you money. If you order it too late, you're going to be waiting for them. Taxis are just like right there. I love it. I like Ubers for getting to the airport because you just tell them, hey, come to where I'm at. Taxi is harder because I'm not aware of the easy way to do that. Except I had his phone number and I just texted him the night before and was like, hey, can you be here at this time? And he was there. He was there early. It was awesome. So yeah, taxis, still cool if they can figure out how to get them to random places. But definitely I prefer taxis for being at the airport. It's nice having them just there when you need them. Pretty fun stuff. What else? I mean, there's random other stuff I can talk about. We've got... It's only since I was gone Monday through Wednesday, I always go to Freebirds on Tuesday. So I couldn't go to Freebirds on Tuesday. It was a very big deal. I haven't missed a Freebirds Tuesday. I've gone to Freebirds every Tuesday for the past 4.5 years or so. Maybe I've missed 1 or 2 ever. Okay, maybe like 4 or 5 ever. I don't know. They were closed during the pandemic, weren't they? I missed a lot, probably. I probably missed a lot. I don't know. Well, whenever they're open, I've been there. So I had to miss it, but I went yesterday. That's the moral of the story. I went the day afterward. Not a big deal. Oh, other stuff. I can ask your opinion. For the whole one person who's watching. Thank you, Chonstar. I've been trying to figure out my other tattoo. My next tattoo. Because I got the one on my arm. Like this one. But I want one with the cats. Because I don't have a cat one yet. And I'm a cat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Long story. So I wanted to get like a cat. Sometimes I'm like really I'm sleepy a lot of the time. Sometimes I'm sleepy. Sometimes I'm more like energetic or playful or whatever. Ooh, Biggie's back in Dota now. It's gonna happen soon. So exciting. Yeah, so I was gonna get like a 2-part tattoo. Either 2 separate tattoos that are like on symmetrical parts of my body, or like a tattoo that is like could be viewed in different ways if it's like upside down or not. Well, I don't know. 2, like the duality of it, that sometimes I'm sleepy, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's like I'm more playful. And I like cats. I mean, I don't like. I'm whatever. Biggie's here. Let us switch back. Maybe. Biggie, he still needs a second. He's back in the game, but he needs a second. He is lagging apparently. So I was gonna put it on my. Fine. We're still figuring out. So I was thinking, if like for me, I can see it better in like a more surface area if I do it on the inside of my middle fingers. Like do it like here, and do it like here and like here, and then it's kind of hidden. It's on the side of my finger, so it's not gonna like always be visible, but I can see it if I do that. Pretty cool. I could also put it like on the other side of my middle finger, or like this part, so that I can't really see it very easily. That's how I do that. But it's more visible to other people, but also still hidden. So it's important that it's not easily visible. I couldn't really decide. Put it here or here. And of course, I've never had a finger tattoo, so I don't know. I read the things that they say like it can be like blurrier. It's easier. It heals worse, or you have to like touch it up a lot more. It fades faster. They're more prone to blowouts, which kind of mess everything up. I don't know. I talked with my tattoo guy, and hopefully we'll have some good pointers or like a cool idea. If I can't do it on... Oh, game is here. We're back in. Woo! Game has started. We are back in the game. Biggie is alive. Everyone's alive. Things are probably going to be happening. We got 3 heroes up atop for Envy. We got the 4-hero smoke. Can't forget. They're looking for Phantom. They really want Phantom, but luckily for him, he just... Oh, God, Phantom. Oh, God, Phantom. Don't walk up the thing. Oh, God. The smoke breaks, and they taunt him. They got so much stuns. Grab the face. Hex. Raise. 3-hero raise. Perfectly placed by Karma. And Phantom goes down. You get, like, credits for that, right? For 3-hero raises? There's 66. He just got a 3 shadow raise combo. Well done. That is really hard to do. Smoke, totally worth it. Nice work by Team GRIN Prism. Are they gonna push? Do we have Mask of Madness yet? It's flying out. Mask of Madness. Wow, Ragai is going the weirdest build. He's going physical DPS too. Mask of Madness. And then crit. Let's just get Chrysalis right after we do this. Forget magic. Forget tank ability. Forget dispelling. Forget magic immunity. Forget all that stuff. Just go DPS. Karma got the Dragon Lance, but he's going for, oh god, they connect everything and Ragai just gets wrecked. TP him by Axe. Here comes everyone. Shadow Phoenix caught off his soulbound onto both of them. Vacuum into Macropyre. Into the wall. There's a nice taunt. There's a nice, very nice Requiem. That fear was huge. They take out GSP with the Culling Blade. Karma does go down. The Ice Path does not connect. Snow is here. Can they find Arrow? But here comes Lion. Lion, they finish off Biggie. They have to get the Sun onto Bean with the nice little Dragon Tail. Down goes Bean. But now the Root catches on the Snowstorm with the Bedlam. And Snow is probably going to go down. Arrow gets Culling Blade. And he takes down Snow. 3 for 3. Or 3 for 2. 3 for 3. Because Ragai was, the fight was so long. Whoa, that was scary. Whoa. Ragai had time to come back to life. Fun stuff. So, who was in that fight? That was 4v4. Because Ragai died and Phantom was doing Phantom things. Nice stuff. Okay. And well done by Arrow for surviving that long. That made a huge difference. If Arrow had died, that would have been a pretty big loss. Big reveal of the Blink Dagger on Snow. If he knew Ragai was there, he would probably go for Ragai. Ragai is in a very precarious place. I think that proved he needs to get BKB. I don't know why he's going crit. They're just having a lot of fun. Going crits for the farm? Maybe? Yeah, farming together. 2 cores farming together. Yay! We are the best of friends. We are the best of friends. And we love each other because we're on the same team. Yay, Axe and Luna. We are the 2 best friends that anyone could have. Oh, Vicky faking putting up a ward. Did he forget that you can't put a ward here anymore? Maybe he forgot. Are they gonna push now? Snow is alone at mid. Phantom is alone at bottom. Just being really scared because we don't know where anybody is. They have smoked once again, looking for Phantom. Phantom, your spidey sense is tingling. Get out of there, Phantom. You have Scepter. Oh god, Snow. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's gone. There's only 2 heroes that are smoked. Oh god, Snow. Oh god, he's got Blink. But Axe has Blink. The smoke's gone. We're okay. We're okay. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's doing anything. Biggie's come back mid. Do they have their own smoke? They don't have their own smoke. No more smokes.
Top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
yay, I'm so proud of you. Did you hear me? Did you hear me, GSP? I am so proud. Going for mech in degrees before you get Scepter. Oh god, Biggie just gets wrecked at mid. Dropping down everything. Phantom's there to try to push people off with the flat cannon, but it is not nearly enough. I wasn't even looking. I am too proud of you, GSP. I was trying to figure out what in the world the Scepter was going first. You have impressed me. Tower is going to go down. They probably want to try to take out Biggie, but the tower goes down. And no blink yet on the Lion. What is next? What is next? Phantom going for Yasha and then Sun, so S and Y. For that status resistance and general tank ability. Sure, I guess it's okay. But it's so boring. Dude, you need a BKB. Everyone needs BKBs. Ooh, 3 hero smoke. Look at like how much stun they have. BKB in like up against Luna. Well, she didn't get ult. Oh, she's finally leveling up Lucent Beam. They've smoked up, blink forward, Sun on 2. Dark Willow, there's the blink by Axe. Nice into the Ice Path. There's Macropyre landing on top of them. Axe is so tanky. Soulbind Requiem goes out. They do a lot of damage on the Snow. Snow's in so much trouble. The Soulbind is keeping them away. Here comes the Bedlam, the Terrorize on the 2. Hits on the 2. Very, very nice. Ice Path connects once again. Call down. Homing Missile. So much damage on the Arrow. Can they take out Arrow? Blink forward in by Snow. And they do end up taking out Arrow. 4-time streak ended. What a chaotic fight for a single death. A single death. Everyone is too tanky. And in the meanwhile, this is why Guy got crit. Because you can, of course, crit towers. That makes the most sense. This is why you want DPS. Because he's alone. He will take on the world. Go, Luna. Woo! And fortified to spend some more time. TP in by Grim Stroke. Guy's got to back off. Nobody's here, though. You should be okay. Is there a blink on Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean does not have a blink. I'm sorry, Mr. Bean. Your name is just Bean. But it's Bean. I want to call you Mr. Bean. Snow's ult ends up. But they should be able to finish off the tower. We've got level 1 Liquid Fire, which does a little bit of attack slow. They're tanky enough. No big deal. GSP has the mech. Rebel Maze drops down. Ice Path, nice work. Does connect onto Axe. They drop the Homing Missile as well. Root by GSP. GSP is a little bit slowed. Oh god, he hits his own teammate. Macropyre drops down on a 2. Ice Path does not connect. But there's a taunt on a Phantom. There's the Finger of Death. And the Culling Blade Phantom gets wrecked by his own teammate. Very, very, very nice wall. Gets a lot of illusions. Arrow taking a lot of damage. But they do end up cleaning it up. GSP and Phantom both go down. GSP, what was that? What was that? You just walked up to Phantom and got him killed. Little miscommunication. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Biggie, you did a great job landing some of your ice paths, macropyring, making a lot of space. Well done, Biggie. And Snow, you're doing great too. Please continue farming. Shadow Fiend almost has BKB. Karma does end up getting the last hit on the tower. Oh god, Snow really wants the regen rune because that is very, very important. Extremely important. The most important. Oh, Snow, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not watching you that closely. Bean has blink. Oh god, Bean has blink. So blink there. Dark Luna has... Oh, going for shard because everyone goes shard these days. Because it does the thing where it'll attack people within range of it. I mean, it's okay. Helps you push a little bit, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. She's gonna go for shard and then what? Axe has blink and blade mail, going for Manta as you'd expect, as is the meta for Axe. That was random. CNT maybe misclicked, gets the Curse Crown off onto DK. No big deal. Karma is just solo up here, has the BKB. Totally fine now, nothing to worry about. GSP charges forward. Charges forward! Vacuums Karma back. Just because GSP is in so much trouble. Axe is here with Invis because he is cool that way. He blinks over there. Curse Crown on GSP. GSP is in so much trouble. Axe is here as well. Bean hits here with a 2-hero stun. Ice Path does not quite connect. Backfire is there, but Terrorize with the Curse Crown. Soulbind's there. Culling Blade on a Blackout. Blackout 3-time shake ended. Bean dies. GSP dies to the Eclipse. Down goes Phantom as well to CNT. CNT almost about to die, but there's a call on to Dragon Knight. He is not taking enough and he goes down after he pops his ult. 4 heroes for 1. That was just miserable. Yes, they used the first BKB charge. Yes, they used Eclipse, but oh my goodness, that was not good. GSP dives so far, having no knowledge. Dark Willow and Axe were right there. He charged in way too far. Axe got a beautiful call on the 2 heroes. Bean blinked right in, got another 2-hero Earth Spike. Got the finger off, got the Coin Blade. Beautiful execution by GRIN. They take Roshan in the meantime. Oh. So now Guy gets the BKB. Now he gets it. He obviously knows way better than I do. I thought he already should have had it. Shadow Fiend working on Scotty next. Gotta get that tank ability. Willow's almost got the Yules. Nice job dewarding, Biggie. You got it. Got Arcane Boots, working on Yules next. So many wards. Yeah. Woo. Guess where they are. That was a good guess. That was a very good guess. Phantom working on SMY. Has the locked band of Elven Skin. I don't know what's going on. Did he misclick something? Let's see if I'm missing an item, because I don't think I'm missing an item. He already has this, he already has this. He may have just misclicked it. I honestly don't know. Finish up SNY. Oh, he disassembled Dragonlance. That's way smarter than me. Phantom, you are way smarter than me. I had no idea you could disassemble that. I don't know. Bottom tier 1 tower is probably going to go down. Karma forces them to use the glyph. Here comes Grimstroke. Everyone must run from the Grimstroke, because Blackout is the all and powerful Grimstroke. Here comes Arrow though and Karma. Arrow is merciless. Arrow has so much damage and he gets the last one on the tower. Bean is over here on the side. Wing to blink forward and get the kill onto Blackout. They ping out Snow because Snow is not invincible. They got double blinks. Snow knows though because they just killed the wards. So he should back off. And he does back off. Well done. Fry Guy has double lives. Almost has BKB already. Invis Rune popped by Shadow Fiend. He is going to hunting. Blink forward by Bean. Gets the stun off onto Phantom. Phantom gets stunned as well. Blink forward by Snow. Pops the BKB. Gets the stun onto Bean. Bean goes down. Requiem hits onto Phantom. They get the Brute. They get the Cursed Crown. But can they catch up to him? Soulbind's there stopping them. It does end up connecting. But they have the Eclipse coming out now. BKB ends on Snow. GSP's way down in there. They do take the first life of Luna, who already expended the Eclipse. Biggie's taking a lot of damage from Karma. Karma's not able to finish it off, but they do end up picking off GSP. Snow is also very low with the Curse Crown. Do not stun your teammates. Very nice. Oh my gosh, Biggie takes so much damage from the raises. Gets the Ice Path onto Shadow Fiend, but it's not quite enough. Here comes Phantom, finishing off Ryguy. See, Ryguy doesn't... What is Ryguy even doing? Oh, nice stun onto Arrow. Can they finish off Arrow? He does go down to the Dragon Breath, and they take out CNT in the process, ending a 5 times and 3 times streak. And here comes Karma on the backside, hunting for a kill on a Phantom. It's not quite enough. They end up taking down Karma. Wow. 5 hero full team wipe by the side of Envy. They lose 2 heroes. Well done. That BKB was clutch by Snow. Luna, I feel like it's just, she's not tanky. She doesn't really do much damage. I don't know. And when you have the vacuum wall, like we have this good vacuum wall here, you spawn a bunch of illusions. They absorb a lot of damage from the Eclipse. She's not really doing very much damage. I don't feel like she's really... She has a lot of net worth though. What am I missing something here? I felt like she was just not effective at all in the game. That was weird. Okay, last pause for Team Envy, for Team Pot of Envy. This is it. Roshan's up in a while. Net worth is back to even. Phantom is still hanging on by a thread to the lead. Everything is playing out as you would expect. Blackout is the big difference though. Has an 711. I can't add. 717 gold advantage over Dark Willow. 717 Blackout. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh god, and you put an observer ward right next to a sentry ward. You couldn't have known. You couldn't have known. 1 minute. So nobody come by for the next 1 minute and 10 seconds. Nobody. You guys stay over here. Stay on your side of the map. Don't walk over there. It's okay. You don't have to go over here. It's not a big deal. You already put wards. It's fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Just stay in your little triangle. Let the ward expire. Let Blackout's work not go to waste. Come on. Just do it for us. Arrow is closely approaching the Manta. He is waiting. They don't even know. They don't even know. They claim the outpost, but look at they're doing it. They're like, we're gonna block off this ward. We don't have to kill it. We're just gonna push everyone away from it. Yeah, take that. And the Ethereal fan is being very aggressive. Bedlam has popped because Bedlam can't. Oh, great. Snow is here. He gets rooted once again. Can they take out CNT? CNT does not have Shadow Realm, but he pops the Yules. Now he has Shadow Realm. The curse kind of, oh, it's so close to dying. Not quite. He pops down. He tries to pop down Terrorize, but it's not quite enough. And CNT goes down to GSP. I'm talking way too fast. I apologize. And Bean goes down somewhere else. I don't even know what just happened. What was that? How did, what? CNT died to Biggie. Biggie did not cast any spells. So, what? 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 Biggie, what did you do? Was it just like a single liquid fire attack? What? What? Tier 2 tower goes down. Envy is pushing, but Luna's here. Guy, run away. GSP's coming. And Phantom. Oh god, Guy's in so much trouble. He has BKB though. They cannot stop him. And they know it. They know it. Well, I mean, I don't feel like they know it because they're still kind of... Well, she TP's out. Oh, she TP'd out. They should have kept going. That's one of those things where, like, she's probably wondering, should I BKB TP out because that's safer, or should I conserve my BKB charge? Plenty of times you make one decision and you regret it because they find you, and you're like, well, I could have just BKB TP'd and it would have been fine. This ward lives to survive another day. Well done by Envy protecting this key obs ward. Oh my goodness, so important. Ooh, I learned the hotkeys for this. Look at this. Whoa! Whoa! 5 hero smoke. Can you see anyone? They saw people there. Whoa, it's so cool. Okay, sorry. I like seeing that you can change the fog. With the 5 heroes, blink forward, call onto Phantom. Phantom's taking a lot of damage. He has Satanic. Can he get the Satanic off? Can he get it off? He does get it off. He does get it off. He's life saving from all that stuff. There's a Terrorize. There's the finger. He's life saving off someone with the Satanic. It's so much damage. Oh my god, they take out Bean with just the Ag Scepter stuff. There's the Requiem. There's the, just so much damage. They do end up taking out Phantom. But he does so much. He survives for so long. They take out Arrow. They take out Karma. They take out Guy. And they take out, oh my gosh, a full team wipe just for Phantom. And wait, why was GSP? Where was GSP? What in the world? That was ridiculous. Gyro is so crazy. He pops Satanic and his just natural flat cannon stuff from his scepter. It's just life stealing for him. He's stunned, but who cares? Who needs BKB? He just lasted forever. They sunk like everything onto him. My god. Snow, you gotta be a little bit careful. There's Curse Crown, it's gonna be stunned. Bean is here. Buyback by Shadow Fiend. Are they gonna keep him stunned for a while? There's the Bramble. There's the Hex. There's the Earth Spike. There's the Ice Path. Here comes Karma. But they're okay. Everyone's okay. They're just gonna back off. They did some good damage to the tier 1 tower. Well done. They forced buybacks by 2 heroes. They would have taken the tier 1. If Karma had not bought back, they would have taken it. They put in some nice deep wards. Nice deep wards. Very nice and deep wards. Cloak of Flames on Snow. Snow, where is your scepter? Where is your scepter? Where is your scepter? I know AC is way better because they're going like physical DPS builds. Just because you're making the right choice. I don't have to agree though. Axe was unable to get Shard next because he needs to get BKB. As we saw there, they have so much lockdown. Oh my goodness. All the stuns into vacuums, into more stuns, into silences, into everything. It is insane. GSP and CNT playing the tango. But nobody can really kill each other, so whatever. Biggie, you stacked. Well done. Well done.
I'll take that.
Nice job, Axe, with the split farming. Wasn't quite enough, but it was pretty good. Oh, he got the shard next. Yay, Arrow! You made my day. Props to you, Arrow. I was like, you're gonna buy BKB before shard? That is just boring. Now send this one over here. Send it over here. The creeps are almost dead. Do it. See, it has those little funny, like, glowy things. Cause it's like the blue. Cause of the, you know? Well, their side is so limited. It's so cool, isn't it? You can just flip through them. I'm so glad I learned those hotkeys. I'm so glad I learned it. Oh, and I know the thing to do, like, what, this? Oh, this. Net worth. It has swung so far back into Envy's favor, as has XP. It's not crazy, it's 4K, but we're already at 32 minutes, so that's not really like a huge deal. Not a huge deal. They ping out that he warded. They know he warded. He was a little bit too obvious. That's okay. It's okay. Axe setting in illusions to keep an eye out. Gonna be very hard for Envy to take Roche without... Oh, blink forward. Call. Almost on a Biggie. That was a little bit panicky. Biggie does have Liquid Frost, which is pretty good. They should push this top tower, shouldn't they? It's the last tier 2. If they can do that, they can take control of the triangle and go for Roche. Blink forward, call on a Biggie. Biggie's like, I'm up for round 2. Blink forward onto arrow, get the dragon tail. Phantom Biggie taking so much damage, doesn't have time to drop down the back tower. He does. He gets Coin Bladed. There's the eclipse, but there's the vacuum into the wall. GSP does go down, but oh wow, someone gets a finger to the face after his BKB wears off. They're going for CNT. CNT does end up going down. Buyback by Biggie. They're still going on. They want to find, oh, nice 2 hero air spike on a Bean. Bean with the Glimmer Cape saving his life just a little bit. Can they catch him? He escapes. Well done, Mr. Bean. Sorry, well done, Bean. That was really close. And they're going to take this tier 2 tower. Well done. Now is the time to go for Roche. Maybe you do have Jakiro. If you can D-ward, then now's the time. You got DD. Oh, that wasn't DD. You got Blue Dragon. You got Phantom. Phantom should tank it. Snow, I know you're tanky, but Phantom's the one with lifesteal. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Axe is dead. Who has buyback? Axe has buyback, but it's not worth it. They're gonna take it. No big deal. Oh, Karma's trying to push bottom. Snow is like, no way, baby. I'm gonna go find you. Karma finished off the Scotty already. We are in the late game though. As we've seen multiple times in the past couple fights. Yes, Requiem does a decent amount of damage, but he is unable to one-shot heroes. We've already got BKB on Snow. Gyro doesn't care about BKB. Oh, Shard. Wait, yeah, why would he get Shard? Who are you gonna give it to? Oh, Dragon Knight. What? Fine. Oh, because we already have Shard on that. That's good. No, I want Shard on Darkseer. Give me Darkseer Shard. I want one punch. One punch. Normal punch. Because it's a stun too. I think it's pretty cool. Does it go through BKB? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be okay. They're pushing. They've already taken all the tier 2 towers. They've got 2 lives on Phantom. He's already crazy tanky and crazy 4k HP. 30 some odd armor. I can't add. 38 armor. Snow pops the ult. They are going in. They've got... Wait, where's the thing? They got the Ion Shell stuff. There's Ink Swell just for kicks on a Snow because Snow totally needs the Ion Shell because he's getting rooted. There's the Shard stuff. They're doing a lot of damage. There's the Hex. Oh, but Bean is taking so much damage from just walking nearby. Curse Crown on the Snow. Catch him with the Ink Swell, and he is just wrecking them. Bean is dead. Does Bean have buyback? Bean does not have buyback. Needs more gold. So that means Lion's out. They take the bottom. Ranged and melee racks, dropping down the Shard. Little fire breath junk. Haste rune pop by Snow. Moving on to tier 2 tower. I mean, mid lane, tier 4, tier 3 tower. Oh my gosh. Tier 3 tower. Fireball. Phantom is just melting through it. Just melting through it. My goodness. Oh no, is he going to be in trouble? Is he going to be in trouble? He's juking and driving, trying to evade the Cursed Crown. You can't evade the Cursed Crown, man. Juking and driving, trying to evade the Bramble. There's the Holy Missile going in. Arrow blinks in with the call. Nice vacuum wall. 4 kills into a wall. They take on CNT instantly. They pop the Eclipse. They pop the BKB. Arrow goes down. Karma goes down. Arrow immediately fires back. Finger of Death takes out Jace Conley, but Soulbind is there. They take out Ryga. They take down Bean. Oh my goodness. Arrow's the only person left. Buyback of Bean as well. He finally got enough money. Nice blink. Call forward. Amazing damage. Calling Blade takes out Biggie finally, but he is one man against the world. Down goes Arrow. Has to die back. Buyback by Ryga as well. Bean gets a nice first spike onto there, but oh my gosh, just the scepter stuff. Phantom takes out Bean, and oh gosh, I think Ryga is going to be soon to follow. Stuck in the Fireball of Death, and Phantom takes on Ryga as well. Phantom is unstoppable with an ultra kill. Oh, this is probably going to be it. Nobody has buyback left. GG is called by GRIN Prism. That is going to be all she wrote. All he wrote, all they wrote, all we wrote. Oh. Team fight after team fight. After quite the rough start, and we finally had a good set of team fights. Turned the tide. Phantom got way too tanky. Luna and Shadow Fiend and Axe were unable to really take him down. Congrats to Envy on victory in game number 1. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's look at some graphs. And I'm going to update my scoreboard because I have scoreboards. So take that, you people. Score 1. Yeah, in your face. In your face. In your face. Sorry, I'm being rude. Bam. Yeah? Yeah? How you like that? Da 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 da. But it didn't happen until minute 30 when Envy finally had a big comeback. I think it was that one fight. That is my play of the game. Okay, I gotta write that down. I gotta write it down. What time was it at? Someone write it down. Okay, it was game number 1. Probably like 30 minutes, right? 30-ish minutes. When Phantom got called and satanicked right up and life stealed up like crazy, and then they killed everyone. That was awesome. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Next lobby time. 8 baba. Whoa. And everyone is in the lobby once again. So, game number 2. As you can see, best of 2, game number 2. And I put the score right there. Wait, right there. Right there. Take that. We got scores now. And if I was the one in charge of this, I'm gonna tell him. Oh wait, who's the one that created the lobby? Everyone is here. Everyone is ready. Everyone's in the lobby. Everyone has joined their respective teams. GRIN team is ready to go. I don't know. I think they're gonna do it. I'm so excited. This could be it. The first time. What you want? Okay, now he doesn't. Now I don't know if he's gonna do it. Maybe they'll do it. If not, then maybe Biggie's not the host. But maybe they did it. We shall see. Envy's not hosting at this time, and I don't know the other team captain like personally, so it's like weird. It feels weird for me to. It's harder for me to ask them casually. Coin flip has commenced. GRIN won the coin toss, but I don't think it matters. Envy claims first pick. Yeah, there we go. It's about to start. Is everyone ready? Everyone ready? Here we go. you know, if we weren't all, I didn't have to worry about the DMCA takedowns and stuff, then I could like play cool K-pop transitions. That would be so exciting, wouldn't it? K-pop transitions. Oh god. That would be really cool. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another game of the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 32. We are here in week... Oh, they did it! Oh, I'm so excited. This has just made my day. Huh. Week number 3 of the league. Got a best of 2 tonight between GRIN, Prism, and Pot of Envy. As you can tell, because for the first time ever that I've ever seen, so the first time in the past 4 seasons, they updated the ticker mark. I am so happy right now. This has made my dream come true. I ask them every single time and no one ever does it. So 20 God from Team GRIN Prism, you are awesome. You're my hero. Thank you so much for doing it. You are a really good sport. MV1 game number 1. And now we're here at game number 2. This is the regular season, so as far as what's at stake, there's 6 weeks of the regular season, and then based upon how many wins everyone has, like relative to each other, then that decides whether or not you get into the playoffs, and it decides how you're seeded in the playoffs. So obviously more wins gives you a better seed. You might get into the upper bracket or the lower bracket, but technically they decide each season whether or not they're going to have like upper bracket, lower bracket, or have a standard thingy, whatever you call the different stuff. I don't know what they're called. It's like Swiss stuff, round rock, whatever they're called. Different types of playoffs. But it seems like for the past few seasons, everyone has really enjoyed the upper lower bracket setup. Last season was the most flawlessly executed one of them all, in my opinion. I loved it. What was I saying? We're here. Yeah. So what's at stake is just people winning stuff. Both teams before this series had 1 win over the first 2 weeks. So this is a big one for getting them back into the flow. Bans on the Envy side are the same as before. GRIN bans out Gyro and Grimstroke, who were 2 of the biggest heroes played by Envy in the last game. Phantom got freakishly huge on the Gyro. Unstoppable. I mean, they did kill him, yes. He did die, like, several times. But by the end game, he was ridiculous. They had to expend so much to just kill him. He's satanic. Aw, he gets my play of the game so far. Play of the series. I gotta tell that to Pot of whatever people. And then Grimstroke was played by Blackout. Go Blackout. You're doing great. Yeah. So they don't want to see that again. Envy picks up Ancient Apparition, who GRIN had banned first last time. I'm guessing Biggie or Blackout really likes this. I didn't know they were such a big fan. GRIN Prism picks up Lena, who they banned last time. I love Lena, great support. Could be a flex pick technically, but really good as support, really good as mid. Either way works. And Jakiro, so 2 really good supports off the bat with AoE stuns, with AoE nukes. Generally, really awesome heroes. Love to have. Lena has super long attack range. Jakiro has the liquid fire, which affects towers as well, and the slow dot spell. Both amazing, both fire related. Though I mean, Jakiro, you know, he's like half fire, half ice. So like they get along just fine. Not like Ogre Magi. The 2 heads, they're very much in sync. I'm impressed with that. They don't like talk amongst each other. Or at least I don't understand them. Envy picks Lifestealer for Phantom. Great counter pick to the already showing Lena and Jakiro. They're both spellcasters. They don't really do too much in the way of physical DPS. Yes, Lena, if you build her a certain way, yeah, she cranks out a whole lot of physical damage, but especially early in mid game, and especially if she's support, she's not going to go that way. And so Lifestealer has his rage, so he'll be perfectly fine just raging off any of their stuns or whatever. Nukes, slows. Phantom loves Lifestealer. He's improved a lot over the past couple seasons on Lifestealer, sometimes even taking an early level of rage. But hey, I'm okay. Whatever you want to do, Phantom, I'm proud of you. Either way, doing a good job. And GRIN Prism, I'm looking forward to this combo. You can do some mad sick stuff with Lena and Jakiro. Gonna be so good.
5 seconds
More
remaining.
bans coming out. Everyone hates Slardar. Banning out the Axe because we saw Arrow on the Axe last game. He totally dominated his lane. Made life a miserable for Phantom and for the team of Envy. He pushed, he got farmed. They do not want to see that again, especially an Axe up against a Lifestealer. No siree. Prism bans out TA for some reason. They ban out Hoodwink again for some reason. I don't understand that one really, but Blackout was pretty good on Hoodwink, I guess, in that previous game, and Hoodwink with AA is pretty frustrating. And they ban out Hoodwink and Viper, both of whom have breaks in their abilities, so maybe GRIN Prism is going to pick up a hero with a really good passive, like a Timbersaw perhaps. I would like Timbersaw in this game. That'd be pretty good. A Timbersaw or a Tide. Either one of those heroes would be awesome. Axe would have been awesome, but he's already banned. Slardar would have been awesome. He's also banned.
Radiant team.
Wait, Tide or Timbersaw? Oh, well, never mind. They picked Doom as some pick. Have not seen Doom in a while. This is gonna be fun. I have not seen Doom that often. I don't know exactly how he's played these days. They've reworked him a bit.
10 seconds remaining.
So his creep eat spell, whatever it's called, where you just devour.
5 seconds remaining.
It doesn't even give you health regen anymore. It just gives you the bonus gold, and then the creep's abilities if you do that. I think that's so weird. He's different. He's different. So I'm curious to see how Prism is going to play him. He'd be an okay offlaner, I guess. I do worry about him if he doesn't get the right creep, and not having the passive regen. I mean, not having the regen from the devour. Whatever. It can be whatever they feel like. Should be fun. Up against a Lifestealer. It could be okay. And if you get the Infernal Blade, that's a pretty good setup for the Lina Light Strike Array. Or for Jakiro. Either one. Ooh, Envy picks up Nyx. That is a good pickup. Good pickup. So Nyx is, in this case, the really important thing here is Nyx has Spike Carapace. That means that for one instance for any hero on the enemy team, you get one instance for each of them. If they damage him while Spike Carapace is active, whatever damage it was going to do to Nyx is reflected back to the attacker, and they get stunned for some amount of time. So it's very good up against Lina, who all of her stuff is AoE. She can't really stop it from hitting Nyx. And Jakiro is like damage over time stuff and like Macropyre, so Nyx can just Spike Carapace and walk into the Macropyre and Jakiro stunned. Pretty ridiculous. And Doom, of course, also has his Scorched Earth, which is an AoE, which he also can't stop. And Infernal Blade, so Nyx is a pretty good counter. Also, Nyx has the Mana Burn thing, the second spell. And those three heroes we see right now are very, very mana dependent. So, love this pickup. Good choice by Envy. I'm guessing it'll be Blackout. I've honestly never seen Biggie play a Nyx. It's hard to imagine Biggie playing a Nyx. That makes me laugh for some reason. I don't know. Prism picks up Lion for the second time. Now they've got 3 supports with 2 with crazy nukes. They're going all in, and Lion versus Nyx is also not very fun. I don't know what's going on, and Lion versus Lifestealer is not very fun. I suppose you have Doom for Lifestealer, you just Doom Lifestealer, and then he's kind of screwed. They have endless stuns, similar to last game. Stun after stun after stun. Oh, GRIN Prism is just no holding back. This Nyx could be fantastic. Blackout, I hope you play this Nyx, and I hope you're awesome at it. Nyx could just make or break the game. Totally. Just rush Scepter on Nyx and lay waste to everyone. Just destroy them. We have Lion now, so that means Jakiro and Lion are probably the supports, and Lina is the mid hero. You could definitely have Lion mid. That's totally a thing. You get Lion early blink, early level 6, early ganks, getting to build up those Finger of Death charges. Totally a thing. I have no idea what GRIN Prism plans though. I was thinking Doom might go mid, but Doom definitely seems like an offlaner at this point. Now we've got Underlord as Envy's pick for the GSP offlane. Cool. And as I mentioned before that GRIN was like banning
10 seconds
Hoodwink
remaining.
and Viper, who have the breaks.
Dire team
They have not picked any heroes with passive abilities aside from Lena, which doesn't really make that much of a difference. I mean, it's not a huge deal. And they don't, unless they're carry, like, oh, it could be like PA. They could pick a PA. Haven't seen that much. PA's passive is very important. Prism has such a huge collection of stuff. So Envy's got Underlord. Underlord is very tanky. Has AoE, the AoE root. He's got his passive, which reduces damage. Doesn't help against magic damage, so has to get a hood for sure. I don't know. He get a Terror Blade. Oh,
10 seconds remaining.
Prism is. Oh, I don't get it. I'm favoring Envy so far. They have a pretty good counter with Nyx and Lifestealer at the moment. If Prism gets too far ahead, things will get really bad. You got Finger of Death and Laguna Blade. You can take people out really easily. But as we saw last game, if you don't carry, there's like a tipping point where your burst and chain stuns is not enough anymore. So GRIN has a carry and Envy has a mid.
5 seconds
Lots of mids
remaining.
open, of course. Death Prophet as always.
Radiant team
Please no Death Prophet. DK's been banned, so no DK. So Death Prophet, no TA, I'm sorry.
Dire team
Storm is there, but no Viper. Medusa! Okay. Okay, that's different. That's very different. Dusa. Pretty sure we saw Dusa played by Snow one time before and it went absolutely terribly. But
10 seconds remaining.
this could work. This could work. I guess. Scepter on Dusa.
Choose your hero.
Prism gets Slark. Okay. Okay, yeah, Slark's good. Slark is good against this. He has his purges. He has his Dark Pact, purge off the cold feet, purge off the root, purge off Nyx's stun. Pretty good. And we've got the 3 protect 1 over there. Looks like Lena's going to be the mid. That makes sense based upon the lineup. Oh. Do some mid. Lots of shiny skins. I like it. So much shiny stuff. And yay, Biggie. You got the cool AA stuff. None of that weird multiple arm thing that doesn't make sense. Pretty Doom. Pretty Doom. Oh, and this line is so shiny as well. Oh. This Doom, I want to see you up close. Turn. 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 Ah. I don't even know. I gotta favor Envy though. With these two counter picks, if Snow can get tanky enough, it'll be better. Medusa versus Lena. Lena should be fine. Medusa should be fine as long as you get these snakes off. You get all the mana back. It's pretty good. They changed the snakes, so now it's not like sealing mana, which is good for Lena. Ooh, Blackout. Blackout Nyx. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I like how the previous match, it doesn't include the private lobbies. 10 wins in a row as Lena. Karma is doing pretty good. Here we go. Well, this is it. This is it, everyone. Are you excited? Game number 2. Down to the wire. Who will win this? Pot of Envy or GRIN Prism? Both teams fighting for the right to stay in the league. To not be last place. To make it to the playoffs. Potentially. Sure, they are fighting for pride. For the right to be in this league. To exist. Something dramatic like that. Phantom gets Venom Orb. Very good choice. Probably will get Ghoul Frenzy. I would expect nothing less. I'm glad he's keeping the points in reserve though, just in case. GSP's hanging out over there. Okay.
30 seconds to battle.
Making sure nobody's hiding. Does not appear there's going to be any excitement though. Everyone is sticking to their respective spots. Whoa. Oh, Doom. Let's look at Doom. Doom. Whoa. Whoa. He's got horns. He's got shiny little doodads on his pecs. Right? He's got pec doodads. And he's got big glowy sword. And he's got just big glowy wings. And he's got this weird like mouth in his arm. I guess that's what he uses to devour. See his devour thing? This is his devour glove. Okay, I dig that. I dig it. Glowing pecs, but they're like not really pecs. Okay, I'm misinterpreting that. So roll call once again. Even though it's the same as last time, I don't care. We do it because it's exciting. Everyone deserves the chance to be called out for how awesome they are. Whoa! They're immediately being aggressive onto Blackout. Poor little Blackout. Nice stun on a 2. Well done. Raga gets a couple stacks. Bean does a little bit of damage. Nyx is already having not a fun time, but excellent. Earth Spike. I mean, no, Impale. This is Impale. Lions is Earth Spike. AA takes a lot of damage. Biggie is not having too much fun. Biggie trying to trade blows with CNT, but CNT has a stun. Oh god! Biggie, be careful! Oh god. Biggie pops the Fairy Fire. CNT has 2 Fairy Fires. They are both playing it fast and loose. Fast and loose. Sorry. Up at top, we've got Rag Guy on the Slark. On the Slark. Supported by Bean. Not Mr. Bean, just Bean. On the Jakiro, surrounded on 2 sides by these. Oh, the Impale did not connect this time by Blackout. You tried, Blackout. I won't hold that too much against you. So much potential. They're up against GSP on this tanky Underlord, supported by Blackout on the Nyx. God, I feel like bottom's gonna die. I'm too scared to look. Over at mid, we've got Snow on this Medusa, getting denied to the face, right in front of his bow. Facing up against Karma on this Lina. Last game, Karma clearly had the advantage in the exchange. Oh god, there's a leash on a Blackout. Blackout taking a lot of damage. There's a Firestorm, and Blackout goes down. First blood drawn by Bean. Excellent use of the leash. Excellent use of the dual breath. Well done by GRIN Prism. And finally, over at bottom, Arrow taking a lot of damage. You got Ghoul Frenzy. You got Venom Orb. Yeah, he's tanky. Oh, that's so silly. So, see how this, it like says digesting the creep and gaining 0 bonus regeneration. It's silly because the thing doesn't even give regen anymore. Oh, does one of these give regen? Oh, there's the cold feet on the Arrow. Arrow, is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? And it's not quite enough. Biggie's taking a lot of damage. Biggie's in some trouble. He's on the wrong side of the map. Biggie trying to juke it out. He's trying to juke it out, but GNT is waiting here for him. Pops the Fairy Fire, and Biggie should be okay. Gives the cold feet onto CNT. CNT is stuck in place. He does connect with the Earth Spike. Well done. The cold feet does proc on CNT, but Phantom is not going to be able to get it, can he? He's might be enough, but there's the Hex. Phantom taking a lot of damage, having to back off. There's Arrow with a couple more hits, and it's not quite enough. Phantom has to back off. Eats a tree, but a second kill for the side of GRIN Prism. Well done. This Doom is so tanky. Biggie was in an unfortunate place. The Chilling Touch looks so weird. I'm not sure if I like it. It's throwing like a red ball. I know like this thing is like red too with the Ice Vortex, but his spells are all like blue. I like that they're blue. I don't want it to be red. It's just silly. GSP farming the creeps. They pulled it to this camp. And now they're just having fun. GSP taking a lot of damage. Firestorm onto Bean. Here comes Blackout on the other side, but misses the Impale. Okay, Blackout. It does seem like you might need a little bit more practice. It was a good effort though. A very, very good effort. Nice Earth Spike by CNT onto 2 heroes, saving his life most likely. There's the Scorched Earth proc by Arrow. CNT probably will go down, doesn't have enough mana. One more hit and down goes CNT. Now Arrow has to be careful, he does have Scorched Earth. But Biggie's here. Biggie drops the cold feet onto Arrow. Arrow is like, I don't care, I'm gonna get procced, but I'm gonna do a lot of damage to you. He gets the salve coming in from the creep. He's still walking forward, but here's Phantom. Arrow needs to be careful now. Biggie Biggie's taking so much damage from the creeps, and one more Fairy Fire pop by Arrow. Biggie's taking the creep still. Arrow, one more hit, and down goes Arrow. Well done. Biggie has to back off. He is so close to dying. CNT's here, hits the Earth Spike, and down goes Biggie. Biggie is just so slow. What in the world, man? 310 versus 285. Biggie is just so much far out there. They got the kill on Doom, though. They got the kill. Well done. How goes it mid? Oh no! Oh no! CNT takes out Phantom's Courier. But he got his finished Orb of Corrosion. We're all okay. Arrow attempting to pull or something. There's the cold feet on the Arrow, but he's too fast with the Scorched Earth. Bonus movement speed. See, he has no regen anymore. It's so weird. I don't like. Oh god, over a top. They kill off. Whoa, they kill off Slark, and Underlord almost dies. Oh, and now he goes down because Lena has officially rotated. Oh, and Blackout finally hits an Impale. Well done. The Courier almost goes down. One more hit from Lena, but she TPs back to mid. Well done. Impale connected though. Well done. Okay. They're jumping onto Biggie. Nice stun by Arrow with the Centaur Stomp. There's the Air Spike to follow. One more hit, and Biggie, one more hit, does not quite go down. Pops the wand, pops the sick, and then pops the salve. Going back up to full. Well done by Biggie. Playing it fast and loose. Oh, what does that even mean? Fast and loose? I know what it like it means in a biblical, not biblical, in a idiomatic sense, but literally. Fast and loose. Like what did it come from? Fast and loose. Let's see. It could mean like fast and like no seatbelt, so it's loose. You're loose, or you're loose with the clutch. You're loose with the gear shift. Oh gosh, who got the rune? Nobody got the rune. Snow denied it probably. Snow is not getting a bottle. Wow, has Wraithband and boots. Gonna go for Yasha. So. Little bit of a hybrid build. It makes sense. Dusa won't oftentimes get a bottle. You got Mystic Snake, which gives you mana back. So you got mana regen automatically. Bottle's not really going to help you very much except for... Oh, Karma gets the ward. What a jerk. Yeah, Phantom, take down that Arrow. Bam! Whack! Work! So much damage. Took him down. Sorry, Arrow, you're doing good too. You're like taking it like a boss. Taking it like a boss. CNT has rotated top with Tranquil Boots. Looking to make a rotation on GSP. GSP's surrounded on three sides. Well, two sides, but three heroes. There's the Hex. There's the Dark Path. There's the Air Spike. There's the damage. And GSP goes down. Well done by GRIN. Good rotation by CNT. Quite impressed. In the meantime, they're like, Arrow, you're all alone, man. Let's kill you. But he's got Scourge Sword. He is tanky. He cannot die at this point. I mean, he definitely can. Oh, and there's Biggie canceling his salve. That was probably a misclick by Arrow. I don't know. His gloves are so big. Look at that. Biggie's on the other side. Are they going to do it? Scorched Earth is definitely down. I don't like that red thing. It's so weird. Sorry, Biggie. I like your items. For some reason, that red thing is just driving me bonkers. Arrow does have Doom. They gotta be a little careful. There's the Cold Feet. Arrow's taking a lot of damage, but he's got Scorched Earth if he needs to. He's got one stick charge. And he's out of there. Salve for the friend. Feed me. Feed me. Oh, and he's got another salve. Arrow is just all full of friends. So many friends. Put a mouse next on the 2. Well done by GSP. Saving it. He has a hood as well. Nyx is saved to fight another day. GSP is quite full. Quite full. Doom is not full. Doom is still digesting. He is still digesting that delicious creep. Oh, that makes me think of Zerg. It's like you ate the creep. That delicious creep. That scrumptious creep. Karma wants something. Karma's rotating top. Karma going for Yules. Oh god, Blackout's in so much trouble. We do have regen. There's the thing on a GSP. They're rotating. Nice and pale. Oh, Spike Carapace does connect. Drives out Karma for a tiny bit. GSP walks the other direction. Blackout trying to make a lot of space. TP out. Is it going to be quick enough? And it's quick enough. GSP gets out of there. Nice job, Blackout. Tips for making space. Why is nobody tipping? You definitely deserve a tip for that. Having your pause 4 die instead of your pause 3. I concur. So how are people's things going? Lifestealer, Biggie's going for Armlet. Pretty late Armlet. But very good idea. They have a lot of burst damage, but in small amounts. Yes, Finger is not a small amount, and the Green Blade's not a small amount, but their other nukes are small amounts. And Slark can't deal damage that quickly. It's more like over time, so Armlet makes a lot of sense. Hey, oh, poor Biggie, you have like nothing. Please tell me this is yours. Oh, thank goodness, Biggie. Whew. Making me feel so bad. Arrow taking some damage. There's the Doom onto Lifestealer. There's the Air Spike coming in. No Finger yet. Almost Finger. Doom is still active. Is it going to be enough? They have Biggie here with the slow on Arrow. There's the deny. They deny Phantom. Nice job, Biggie. The Cold Feet does proc, and they could not get it off. We do have level 6 though on CNT. That means Finger is available. There's the Air Spike. Need a mana drain. Need the mana. Oh, level 3 mana drain. My goodness, you got to be careful there, Biggie. Finger is up. Finger of Death is available. And Tranquil Boots. Scary. Nyx is almost level 6, a little bit more. There, now level 6 is up. There's the Pit of Malice. There is the Firestorm. Pops Vendetta on Blackout. Right in front of their face, so it's not like it's going to be news to anyone. A little bit weird. GSP's like, okay, I'm going to go for the tower. Here comes Phantom. Get the tower. I mean, Ryguy knows he's there, right? You know that Nyx is there, right? Like, you have to know. Glyph has been popped, but the tower's going to go down. Do they know Bean is here? Arrow dies at bottom to... Wait, was that just literally just Biggie? Biggie with ult. Well done. Totally worth it. Karma does get a killing spree, it appears. Come on, show me a fight recap. Show me a fight recap. There we go. In your face, Arrow. And up at top, being attempted to something and did not something. Yeah, he just died. I was hoping he might TP out. Guess not. Oh, he did not have a TP, I suppose. Snow kills the rune. He is farming. Well done, Snow. Farm, farm, farm. Nyx has Arcane Boots. Dusa has Yasha working on Dragon Lance. Underlord has the Hood. Lena. Ooh. Yules? It's Yules approacheth? Yules approacheth? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yules approacheth? Where's Yules? Lena. Lena? Lena? Where is it? Lena! It's right here! Lena! I don't understand the world. Well, you could have Yules, but you don't. Phantom, you have a level 1 rage. Is that enough time? Duration 3, but you don't have TP, and you get doomed because Arrow has blink. Sigh. Phantom's gonna go down, and we're probably gonna get a Finger of Death charge. Phantom is juking so well. I am very impressed. There's Ice Raid, there's the Earth Spike, there's the Finger, and Laguna Blade, and Phantom gets wrecked. I don't know what he was doing there. I'm sorry, Phantom. I think you deserve to die. Ice Blast does connect onto 3 heroes. Well done by Biggie. And Ryguy dies to just people. Well, that works, I suppose. Trade your supports. But we got a Finger of Death charge on Lion, which is something for sure. That was the reveal of Arrow's blink, though. Very crucial. Obviously, this is how we're going to kill Medusa. This is how we're going to kill Phantom. He can't rage if he's doomed. Medusa cannot stone gaze if... Oh, CNT, what a jerk. Maxing out mana drain. No, it makes sense, but it's still rude. Oh my gosh, Phantom has no mana. Just like that. What a jerk. There's the Air Spike. Impale. Impale does connect. Ice Blast goes out and perfectly connects. CNT goes down to Blackout's Vendetta finish up. Very, very nice. There's Life Checker. Does not hit the Carapace. Karma is getting slowed though. Phantom does not have rage anymore, so Karma pops the DD. Impale does connect, and down goes Karma. Killing spree ended. Armlet on Lifestealer. They're going to follow up on CNT, but Rage is not up for another second. Don't want to get chopped under the tower, right next to the Lion. Good choice. There's Rage pop on Arrow. Arrow is, what is Arrow doing? What is Arrow doing? There's the Impale, does not connect this time. Arrow is too fast. Whoa, but Alex out. Chilling touch takes out Arrow. How embarrassing. There's the mana drain, pops the stick charges. Ice Path goes down, does connect onto Blackout for like half a second, or maybe it misses. There's Vendetta popped. He gets out of there scot-free. Everyone is so low on the side of Envy. Somehow they are still alive. You want to infest something? No? You're just going to lifesteal out of there. Sure, whatever you want to do. Eat a tree. Eat a tree, Phantom. Eat a tree. Eat a tree. There you go. Whoa. 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 Gonna make my heart explode. Vendetta's probably gonna wear off. Looks like Blackout's working on a blink next. Dusa Snow has finished up the Dragonlance, working on Manta next. Makes a lot of sense. Karma. Do you realize your Yules is still here? Right? This is Karma's courier. Karma. Yules. Okay. There's the Dual Breath. There's the Ice Path. There's the Hex on a Biggie. Biggie's in a lot of trouble. Phantom's raging though, trying to take out CNT. CNT's trying to duke, but there is the Impale. There's the Doom. There's the Light Strike Array. There's the Pit of Malice. There's the Doom. There's the Laguna Blade to the face. The Phantom goes down. CNT's already dead. Arrow dies in the Pit of Malice. And down goes Karma to the Firestorm. So much damage. Right Guy's here. Pops the ult, but stuck again once it rooted into the Pit of Malice. Right Guy jumps out of there. Has a Dark Pact. Oh, no more Dark Pacts, no more mana. But gets out of there just in time. That was a 1-4-3 trade in favor of Envy. Oh. Mana. Wait. Sorry. Mana.
There's a good reason to say it this time.
Mana gain. So good. So good. So good. Rad Guy has finished Echo Saber, going for Diffusal next. I like it. Good choice. Rad Guy. Manta pretty close on Dusa. Relatively speaking. Only like 300 gold more. Wait for the next round of creeps. Underlord's got Mech, working on Greaves. Very, very close to Greaves. That's going to be really key. Gonna help dispel off this. That's not dispellable by that. That's also not dispellable by that. That is also not dispellable by that. That's okay. None of these are dispellable by the Greaves, but it will dispel like a slow or something. Oh god, what's happening up here? Biggie goes down. I should have been paying attention. Let me see. Let's see. Is it a? It's a basic dispel. Yeah. Arrow does not have. Oh, 4 hero smoke. As I say every time, 4 hero smoke, not a 4-man smoke. Everyone usually, most people say man smoke, but these heroes are of all different genders and no genders, and there's so many different people. So here, they're all heroes. That is a non-gendered way to refer to them. Phantom, rage and TP out, man. TP out. Okay, Phantom, you're dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Infest in a creep. Oh god, Ice Path. There's no Doom. You could have just raised and TP out. But you didn't know Doom didn't have Doom. There's Finger of Death. Oh, Infest in a creep. So good. Oh my god. And he has Rage in a second. Phantom is alive. Ice Blast connected onto 2. Dark Rift in. Phantom. Don't do it, Phantom. Phantom, what are you doing? You killed Blackout killed CNT, and you're gonna get Doom, and you're dead. Oh, but there's the mech. And they take out Arrow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and they deny him. Phantom, you are so gutsy. Oh my goodness. I was like, you're going up against a lot of stuff. He knew GSP was there. He knew we had, but there's no pipe yet. Greaves is here though now. We got Greaves. That's going to help against Doom for sure. Pipe will also help. That was pretty awesome. Well done. Snow is farming. Snow is the pause 1. Clearly the pause 1. I don't think he's ulted yet. He has Manta. He has Dragonlance. He is 3k net worth ahead of everyone. I went against the other team. Doing quite well. Phantom just keeps killing himself, so that's okay. Phantom's role this game is to become bait, to survive and go in when he doesn't need to, and make space. Well done. He's doing a great job. CNT working on Blink. I assume he's going to get Force Staff first, but has Blink queued up next. Maybe the order is it's like alphabetical or something. I don't know. Blackout has Blink. Biggie almost has Force Staff. Phantom has Armlet and Yasha working on S and Y. Just because. Rye Guy almost has a Fusel. Well done by Rye Guy. Lena finally finished. Finally completed the Yules. Karma, I'm sorry. I wish I could have like pinged it out to you or something. They catch out CNT with the Vendetta. Oh, but nice Hex. Their Light Striker connects onto one of them. Oh, Earth Spike gets onto 3 Ice Path. Those end up connecting onto CNT, and CNT goes down to one last hit from Phantom. My goodness, that Earth Spike. I think you probably saved Karma. I mean, Karma was probably fine anyway, but well done. Taking down this tier 2. First tier 2 broken. Now they can go for the outpost. Right, guys, gonna have the Fusel and like a couple more creeps. Oh god, they're closing the gates. Ice Path does not do anything because of the rage. Here comes the Blink onto Lena. Lena gets wrecked. Karma and Bean both go down. Phantom on a killing spree. Ouch. That looked painful. Time to encroach upon the tier 2 tower at mid. They did not take the outpost because who cares? They are feeling it. 7k net worth advantage. How did the grass look? XP also heavily in their favor. Oh god, make it go away. Make it go away. There, now it's gone. Right guy, finish defusal. Finish defusal. Now it's time to go for Scotty or Basher. Probably Scotty. Phantom is gonna solo Roche because Lifestealer is so good at hitting Roche. Because you definitely get lifesteal against Roche for sure. You just definitely get lifesteal against Roche. You just do. That's just how the game works. They have the auras, I guess. That's something. They're getting Roche. Not really much that GRIN can do about it. Karma's working on BKB next. Very helpful, of course. That's going to help against most things except for Stone Gaze. Force Staff finished up on Lion. Doom also working on BKB. Actually almost there. Being fairly close to Yules. Fry Guy. Oh, Shard. That makes a lot of sense. Shard is definitely the right item right now. Aegis picked up by Phantom. And it is the first Roche, meaning that there's nothing else. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, so now what? They did get the outpost. Well done. Well done. And GSP has pipe. That's going to help a whole lot up against Doom. Everyone's got to be... Oh, they got a smoke. 3-hero smoke. Against the 3-hero smoke. Oh, it gets broken. There's the instant Hex onto Blackout. Well done. 2-hero Earth Spike once again. This Lion is on top of things. Backer Fire and Ice Path. And Leash forward onto Biggie. Biggie goes down. Bean goes down on a counterplay. Doom is getting absolutely wrecked. Dusa is doomed, but who cares? Dusa's like, whatever, I'm going to kill you. Buyback by Biggie. Biggie rejoining. There's the Yules onto... Oh, that was interesting. Karma like strikes, raise in place. Maybe a little bit of misclick there. Lion's being pursued. Lion has first Force Staff, which is forward. One more hit should do the trick. But CNT's going to try to juke like crazy. Impale does connect. Did they have vision, or was that just like a blind Impale? I don't know, but well done. They do end up taking down CNT. 3 heroes for 1, but though Biggie did expend a buyback, they take down the bot tier 1 and should move quickly on to the bot tier 2. Sark has the finished Shard, so we have the cool Depth Shroud, which is very, very, very good. Gonna make Phantom useless for a couple seconds and Dusa useless for a couple seconds. For 3 seconds. I love it. Everyone loves it. That's why everyone gets it. Here we go. Tier 2 tower going down. Envy is feeling it. They got a 10k net worth lead.
Looks like someone blew
Finally, Phantom has broken in the top 3 after the entire game. Finally. And they are feeling it. They are feeling it. They are going ahead. Phantom has Lincolns queued up just because they have so many single target junk things. Ice Path connects on a GSP. GSP is so tanky. There's the net onto him. What do they call it? They call it Ensnare. Pipe has been expended. Biggie's little red chilling touch of doom. They put some wards out there. Pity hits onto one of them. They take down the bot melee and range racks. What next? Snow is like, I don't care. I'm taking the high ground and walking. I got Scotty. I can slow. I'm tanky. Ugh. So, God. Snow still has Stone Gaze. Hasn't used it yet. Light Strike already does connect. Blink forward by, oh God, Rat Guy has a Dark Patch out there, but he needs to pop Shadow Dance. After popping that, he pops Shadow Dance. Ice Path coming in. They do take out Bean. Ice Path connects onto Arrow. Arrow's going to go down really quick. It does connect onto Phantom. Phantom has a second life. Laguna Blade goes out, but does not finish him off. Down goes GSP 4-time streak. Ended. Oh no, CNT buys back after he went down. Rye Guy's here trying to do some damage. Phantom has unpested in there, taking out Rye Guy. Rye Guy is going to go down. Earth Spike comes here. Buyback by Rye Guy. CNT already expended it. First life of Life Stealer finally ends. Phantom's here, but Snowstorm's still here. Phantom is raging up and going after Rye Guy. Rye Guy leaps away with the Dark Pact, and they should back off now. They could get kited off into eternity. Biggie's here, though. They could do some work. They could do some damage. Biggie's making space, baiting out so hard. Oh, and he gets air spiked. Phantom somehow knew that was going to happen. CNT's going to die back here because they got so much slows. Light Strike already does connect onto Phantom. Phantom's actually taking a lot of damage. He has rage. He rages away, okay, and he needs to just run. Arrows here. Okay, Ice Path onto Snow, and finally he might actually go down after a 4-hero streak. He gets doomed. His mana's all gone, and he finally goes down. 4-time streak ended. They take down the big one. The net worth leader. Bot racks are down. Nyx is pursuing top. And my blood sugar is high. As it always is. Let me take some more insulin. Rye Guy had to buy back, right? Everyone bought back, or a lot of people bought back. Rye Guy bought back. Biggie bought back. CNT bought back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There we go. Now I have insulin. Now I have insulin. We're good. Brad Guy's jumping away. Where's the other team at? What is the next plan? Roche not up for at least another 2 minutes and 2 3/4 minutes. Blackout needs Scepter. Oh, okay. Blackout got Lotus, which also makes a lot of sense. We got a bajillion single target spells. You put Lotus on someone in the front. Oh gosh. Whoa! That was awesome! Blink, Earth Spike, and Impale at the same time. CNT goes out. Yules, but Bean is in so much trouble. Gets hit by the Spike Carapace, drops the dark Depth Shroud. Infest on a Blackout. Blackout has Vendetta, so they can't see him. Dark, or whatever, Shadow Dance popped by Rye Guy. Rye Guy's in a little trouble. There comes the Yules. Blackout's here though. Oh, BKB popped by Karma. She was okay, but better to be safe. Has Crystallis as well. Nice hits by everyone. Lost both supports. You saw that Depth Shroud though. Pretty boss. Pretty boss. Biggie's working on Yules. Phantom working on Lincoln's because he feels like it's so unlike you, Phantom. I suppose you've accepted your role that you are not the carry. That Snow is the carry. You are merely the face. You are the distraction. You are the slight. Oh whoa! Do you mind if Snow? Snow's in so much trouble. Ice Blast comes out, and Snow is getting absolutely wrecked. Earth Spike has onto 2. Well done. Blink forward, Blackout Impale onto Lena. Lena takes a lot of damage with the Mana thingies. There comes Rage with the Phantom taking out Karma, taking out Bean. Snow might be dead, but Arrow pops the BKB as well. Phantom, Biggie's getting pursued. Biggie's maybe gonna go down, but not quite. Blackout goes down, but Arrow goes down before Biggie can get dropped. 2, 4, 3. He did take down Snow as, at the end, which was at the beginning, which is a big deal. Buyback by Doom, buyback by Jakiro. They do need to back off. Roche is going to be up maybe in 40 seconds, probably more. Snow is feeling very, very cocky, very, very full of himself. Rightfully so. I mean, she's very tanky and she's pretty good. But if they're in the team, you have to either Doom Phantom or you have to Doom Dusa. Because either way, Phantom's gonna rage and just kill everyone, or Dusa's gonna Stone Gaze and kill everyone. Oh, rage on a beam. Beam is gonna get wrecked in with 3 or 4 hits, or 4 or 5 hits. 4 hits? Simple rage and cleanup. Could have Yules, but that would have just wasted some more time. Yep, rage, armlet, kablam. I guess it is kind of hard to push. They do have decent high ground defense. Oh god, there's Lincoln's. They did it. That was the attempted Yules. Well, now your Lincoln's is gone. There we go. Roshan is officially up. Now they can go do it. We got the shard on Biggie. That's the damage in the vortex. Dusa. Oh, so close to getting Scepter. She'll get the Aegis, will she? Or will Phantom get it? I give it to Phantom. If you're going to stick together, give it to Phantom. The Phantom can frontline it. Nope. Phantom does not get it. Shard! Okay, cheese on GSP. That makes sense. Oh, no, cheese on Phantom. Don't you dare take Shard. Snow is going to take Shard. I like that. That one makes a lot of sense. Because that's Doom will do it. They have so many single target stuff. These are like Yules and Laguna Blade, Yules and Hex and Mana Drain and Finger. So much Yules. Oh, and Diffusal, if that counts. BKB on Slark. That is actually pretty big. That's a good item timing. Looks like Envy's going to attempt to push the high ground. Snow has 2 lives. Snow shouldn't be frontlining. Someone else should frontline because Snow can just attack from afar. I don't know though. Let's see what happens. Snow goes to the high ground. Sure. Lotus, they can't really do much to her. Oh. There, I was like, dude, put your scepter in your thing. Well done. Yeah! Give me mana! Yeah! Oh god, Slark's in the backside. What in the world is he doing? Rad Guy just drops a shroud and runs out of there. What in the world? Rad Guy in so much trouble, pops the BKB. Actually, great. There's the Doom onto Phantom. Phantom's like, okay, I'm gonna run away. Snow is here. Snow pops the Stone Gaze, doing so much damage. Karma is getting slow with the BKB. Is it gonna meet a couple more hits? It's not gonna be enough. They do back off. Ice Blast connected onto a couple of them. They're okay though. They're all pretty much back up full. No big deal. They're gonna focus on the racks. Laguna Blade's still there. Finger is still there, but Doom is down. Ice Blast goes down, does not connect. Shadow Dance is down though. The 2 Finger and Laguna Blade are not down, but still, it's not enough to take anyone out at this point. Ice Checker does connect. There is the Ensnare going out. It uses the Lincolns onto Phantom, but they're going to take on the racks. They do end up taking it out. Scepter thingy goes on there, turns them into stone. On the Dusa, nice Earth Spike once again hits on the 2 heroes. Well done, Electric Rig does not connect this time except onto just the Dusa. Blink forward and Pale. Oh, blink forward with the mana burn. GG is called. CNT dies at the last second. Now Snow is going to walk into the fountain and just attack some because she can. And game ends before it can complete. Congratulations to Pot of Envy. Further victory once again. This time, Snow was the unkillable person that kind of just farmed and farmed and was very hard to kill. Phantom died a few times. Phantom was pretty good. Like that rage counter is pretty insane. It worked out quite well. They can't really do much once he rages. I think Arrow did pretty good with Dooms, using it on the right person at the right time, netting them those earlier kills. But once they decided to finally group up, you gotta have both Medusa and Lifestealer doomed for the fight to work, I think. Envy itemized very, very well. Got the greaves, got the pipe, got the lotus, got the force staffs, got the blinks, got all the items. It was on the Lincolns. Itemized very, very well for what GRIN Prism was bringing into the table. Rye Guy got good amount of farm, but wasn't enough to really make him able to do much damage. Lena went an odd little hybrid build, going for possibly some physical DPS later on. But again, nobody really got to that tipping point where they could actually kill anyone unless it was hugely in their numbers advantage. Cool. Well, congratulations to Pot of Envy for winning both games. So that means this was a 2-0 series. So they have 3 wins overall now. Envy does. Pot of Envy overall. And GRIN Prism still just has 1. Client is out of whatever. That's it. Thank you everyone for watching. That's all we've got. And I'll be back next Thursday as always, watching Pot of Envy and whoever they decide to be paired up against next week. And I will have a different snack. I don't know what, but it should be good. Whatever it is. Yep. Night, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. I'm watching some movie. What's coming out? Someone's coming out this weekend. I already bought the tickets. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Yes. Watch Snake Eyes this weekend if you can, if you'd like to. Not a big deal. Good night.